Listen, Joe, come up here and sing. Joe, come up here and sing. God gave me a voice that barely allows me to communicate with people that are more than 5 feet away from me.
Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and/or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I am Joseph Buto. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, my father, Robert Buto Sr. With us always on the couch, we got our boy, Dirty Birdie. He's in the building today, Robert Buto. He's not, what? Dropping the ball.
Oh,
on
God.
The freaking intro.
Get a new producer.
That's it. We're done. I quit.
I need Rob on the set.
Where's
Rob?
He's not going to come. He won't come.
Rob, why don't you at least sit up here? You don't have to talk.
You got to do this. 48 episodes in. He's not getting up here, dude. On the 50th episode.
Bro, that's
Maybe on the 50th episode we'll
get.
That's
the golden anniversary.
We're half.
And if you don't, you're going to get a golden shower.
Oof. I just seen that Ocho Cinco used to make his teammates pee in a bucket, and he would soak his ankles in it for 30 minutes. And he's like, I never got injured. Like, yeah, I guess it worked. All right, welcome.
That is disgusting.
It's putrid. And they were saying too, like, you're rich, bro. You don't got to do hood shit no more. He's like, my mom told me to do it, and it worked, and I never got injured, and he never had a high.
No, his mom just liked peeing on his feet.
Maybe. I mean, that's the sea lice thing here in Florida. I've been peed on people for quick, I got bit by sea lice, piss on me.
All right,
no, jellyfish, not sea lice. Jellyfish.
No, you just want the people to pee on you.
That's
so
it.
everything you got. Yeah.
Shout out to Ocho. Me and Ocho are on the same boat. I'd like to start this episode off with thanking my wife and all of my family and friends who came by the house. Wasn't going to do anything for my 2-year sobriety. I don't want to say sobriety because I'm not sober. I quit drinking. I quit my demon. I quit my devil. I quit what was destroying my life. California sober. But I didn't know anything was going down. I wasn't even planning on it. I was going to sit around, do nothing, just hang out with my family. That was it. I actually spoke to one of my boys. Like, you got any plans going out? I'm like, no. I said, no, I'm not doing nothing. And then I got to ring its doorbell, and it's my brother Born and his son and his daughter, EJ and Anasia. Shout out you guys. Love you guys. They brought a bunch of dandy donuts for me. So I was like, all right, this is typical Born stuff. It wasn't really out of the ordinary for me. I don't expect it, but it's not something he wouldn't do. So we're standing there, and then Pi walks in. Shout out Pi, one of our number one fans, one of my brothers. And then I was like, still not that weird. Pi walks in whenever he wants. It's not. And then I started seeing characters that I was like, all right, some shit's going down now. And eventually my house was filled with 30 loving people that I love and care about. And it was nice. It was something that my wife did, and we had a little cake. No one even knew what to sing. Started singing For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. And then Booch walks in late. I'm like, they're trying to sing with candles. And he goes, yeah, we sing For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. I'm like, you're just like them. But I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to my wife for setting that up. It was beautiful. I appreciate all of you guys.
Congratulations on 2 years.
Thank you, sir. So, the cream of the crop of today was the Christmas, the Buto annual PJ Christmas party. That was a huge success thanks to this guy right here. He busted his ass setting that shit up. How many pounds of ice did you grab?
220.
He goes, I got 130 pounds of ice. I think I need 70 more. Me and Rob like, what the fuck? And he ended up getting more after that. So, favorite part of the Christmas party? Besides everybody being there.
When everybody left.
I knew that he was going to say it.
No, I got to tell you, the favorite part was the karaoke.
Karaoke was good. Not the voices. Some of them were good.
They're singing. Lola, my cousin Lola sings beautiful.
Yeah, Lola could sing. Marie's got a good voice, too.
For the rest of you, get a camera on my face. For the rest of my cousins,
right there, buddy.
You can't sing.
At all.
And my sisters, where'd you go?
Right there.
You can't sing. and me of all people, I was worse. So I'm not
Listen,
saying
Joe, come up here and sing. Joe, come up here and sing. God gave me a voice that barely allows me to communicate with people that are more than 5 feet away from me. So singing is just not where I think I was.
Yeah,
meant
it's
to be.
definitely not my fault.
No, I mean, I did get up there and sing at the end of the night. They got me to get up there. Alex got me to get up there and sing a couple.
Oh man, my friends Russell and Rick, Hillary and Stacy, what a fun time we had. They all got up. They were starting to sing.
Oh man,
We had such great
it
fun.
was great. So the party
They
started.
were getting into singing, especially Russell, man.
Oh yeah, they got. Listen,
And Aldo's son Alex, he was up there.
I just said Alex is the one who dragged me in to sing. He's the one
Yeah.
that finally got me to sing something. So, yeah, there was a lot of singing, just not a lot of good
My
singing.
cousin Franny sent me about 20 videos.
She must have. Aunt Franny.
She literally sat there and
Listen,
videoed
Aunt
everybody.
Franny must have recorded every single song that was sung in karaoke. Every time I looked at her, every new song, she was recording the video. She's got to have 65, 70 videos, easy, of just us singing songs. Terrible. The night started off great with Baby Joe's entrance. I don't have the entrance video. If you've seen it on the Instagram, if you follow us like you should be, you would have seen it. But I do have a picture. Christian, we got a picture of his outfit? Baby Joe crushed it, as per usual. We walked up to his car. Me and Rob were out front.
He crushed it. He also shrunk it.
Me and Rob actually went out to. There he is.
Blow that up.
That was me on. He wanted to take it off, and I was like, "You need to let me FaceTime Christian first, because Christian wasn't there yet." I was like, "Christian has to see this outfit." Look at that.
That's supposed to zip her up, folks.
No, we know that. We're gonna play the video of him trying it on in the store in a second. But me and Rob went out front for a safety meeting, and he had pulled up, and Rob looks in the window. Baby Joe's got no shirt on. Rob goes, "I didn't wear a shirt on the way here too either. It was hot. I was hot as F." See that? Caught myself.
Good boy.
Thank you. And Joe goes, "Oh no. I'm wearing what I'm wearing." Me and Rob are like, "What?" He goes, "You'll see." She goes, Yeah, he had it folded down. He had his. Now I get it, because he just put the shoulders on when he got out of the car. But Nicole was like, "Finish the safety meeting and go inside. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it." And he walked in that. I don't have the entrance video. Like I said, I thought I saved it and I didn't. But we do have the video of.
When he tried it out in the store.
And we have no audio on it though. No. All right. So in the video.
Producer screwed up.
Yeah, it's Christian dropped the ball today.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, like,
Chrissy dropped the ball.
Chrissy, that's his new name, by the way, not Chrissy to make fun of
There
Chrissy.
it is,
Chrissy
there it
Ramon.
is.
Sorry, so in this video, he's asking his son, who clearly can't help him, to help him get it off. You're not going to be able to hear that because we have no audio. But when he walks away, in the video, he goes, "Hey, brother, you can help me out with this?" And I'm just going to play it, but you're not going to be able to hear it. Well, you're going to get it now that I explained it. Yeah, you had to, because you
See,
couldn't
Rob,
hear it.
that's why you need to be up here.
See, yeah, you could have been
You
up here.
need to correct the situation.
Or at least you guys, Chrissy, get a fucking wireless mic
Hey.
that he can hold on to.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe you don't have a wireless mic.
I mean, at this point,
I'm going to bring one. I got the little boom box.
what are you going to
thing.
bring his own karaoke machine?
No,
It's not going to
Bianca
record.
bought this little karaoke machine last
I just
year.
said karaoke machine. He said no, and
Well,
then
he's not gonna sing.
But you always do that. When
Shut
I
up.
say something, you
Shut
go
up.
no, and then repeat exactly what I
shut
said.
up.
I'm just saying it needs to
shut
be able
up.
to connect to this thing.
Come on.
He's getting audio. All right, so yeah.
Chrissy, you're not going to get audio. You've been trying for 30 minutes.
Why you gotta
You took half my afternoon.
Why you gotta blast my man live like that?
because
We're
he-
having technical difficulties. But we need to get a mic built over there for sure.
Yeah,
And wired in. Because I'm sure there's other podcasts that people have people on the couch that don't.
absolutely.
That, there's
Well, they get better treatment than we do.
you're right.
Christian don't give us the mics, but he gives it to the other people.
Got it.
Isn't that right, Chrissy?
We got to start screaming boom on the microphone for
Oh, boom!
boom, special treatment. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got the audio? Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Do it. Do
All
it.
right, my brother was right. I didn't need to explain that video at all. Thanks, Rob.
Can you help me?
I
Where's the picture?
can hear it, but I can't see it.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Rewind that real quick.
Can you help me? I can't get out of this.
Hey, brother. He waves the man.
Get out of this?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you recording?
Are you recording? And then he backed off. Like he didn't want to be it. But that was Joe trying to get it
in
on it.
Walmart or something.
And then I think I sent Christian a video. Probably not have it uploaded because it was just something funny. But I had to help him get it off. He couldn't get it off either. But he ended up switching his outfit. He just did the walkthrough real quick, and then he changed his outfit. Once again, my brother won the mitt opening gift challenge.
Oven mitt.
You got to put on oven mitts so you have no hands. The box is wrapped like 8,000 times. I think they use 4 rolls of tape to get down to an envelope like this big. And you got to, while you're trying to open it and you have a Christmas hat on, the person to the left of you is rolling the dice. And
Once they get a pair.
once they roll doubles, like 2 4s, they pass the dice. Well, you're supposed to grab the dice. I hawk it. I wait for that person to roll doubles, and I'm snatching them, rolling. People don't. So you grab the hat, you grab the gloves from the person, then you start opening the gift. Long story short, whoever gets down to the end, opens it last, wins what's inside. We always claim my brother's a cheater because he's won like 3 years in a row. We never really had evidence on if he really
He
cheated.
never cheated. He just
He's good at timing when to, like, if somebody before Rob, right, he's not gonna like speed roll his dice. He's gonna let the person to the right of him do like 80% of the work when it gets down to the end, so that right before they're about to get to that cash, he starts rolling his dice like a madman. And then by the time Rob rolls his doubles,
That's not cheating. It's strategic.
No, it's very strategic. By the time that envelope, or by the time the gift's passed to Rob, when he plans that out, Rob's doing one thing and it's open and he wins. So those years, it was just
Rob won the last 3, but this year,
this year, my man cheated this
let's
year.
get him on the phone. Let's get him. Let's say, there you go. We
He
told
admitted
Rob
it.
no biting because you can't use your teeth, and everybody else was
Couldn't get
trying-
it open. The second it got to Rob, the
Rip-
second he puts the mitts on, grabs the envelope, and
Just so you guys know, it starts in a big box, then a
Yeah.
littler box, then a littler box. When you get to the inside, the last thing to open is an envelope. But my daughter-in-law, Rachel...
I taped it.
You did?
Yeah.
Taped the entire envelope.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not ripping that. I don't care. I mean,
it
you
would have
know.
got ripped eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but so would the money have.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's the part of the game.
Rob ripped it open and then gave the
No,
money.
because everyone was going to their mouth and we're like, no teeth, no teeth. But like, I guess Rob didn't either he didn't hear it or he didn't give a shit. One or the other. But
Then
he goes, didn't care.
Joe was yelling, you cheated, you cheated.
Well,
and
no, first he
Rob
goes,
just
let
took the
me
money.
guess. In front of the whole table, he goes, let me guess. I cheated. Everybody, like in sync, goes, yeah. And he goes, fine, I'll donate it to charity. And I go, give it to Brandon. And you're next to me, he goes, yeah, give it to Brandon. And then he handed it to Melania. Melania gave the little kids $5 each. She kept the majority because she would have been next in line after Rob if he couldn't get it open, but she wasn't going to get it either. Who would get it?
No, I don't think anybody.
I don't think anybody was really going to get it, but it was still a good time. It was still a good time.
All right, so let's get to some of the pictures.
Hold on.
What do you got?
I'm just weird. What'd you say? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
making picture.
I love that picture. You guys had a real connection in that picture.
Show me and Christian.
I felt the connection when I took
Me
the
too.
picture.
Me too.
It's
I had
like-
the chills. When
It's
he was
almost like
looking.
you guys. Oh, look at that.
When he was looking in my eyes, I got the chills.
I know you guys. I get the chills right now. You guys almost were so in sync. You guys are awesome.
That was a great picture.
That
I
is
love
a great
that
picture. You know what the best was when Christian Rob's died. I love that picture.
I do. I like that
Yeah.
picture. I think.
Yo, make that.
Put it on your phone
Put
too.
on your phone background. Yo, so Christian also texted me. He's like, "Yo, for real, this is like a pajama party for real, right?" I go, "Bro, as great of a prank as that would have been, yes, this is an actual pajama party." He just wanted to make sure he wasn't gonna be the only one showing up in pajamas. But no, it was an actual pajama party. Like no pajamas, no entry.
Yeah, no entry.
I gotta say, what's great about that picture of us is that when I turned to look at you, you were also turning at the
To look at
exact
you.
same time.
Yeah, no, like there was no
I
like,
Yes.
there wasn't no. All right, now look
We
at
were
each
gonna
other.
make it a joke, but we just looked at each other
And just- and
immediately.
got-
Timing was perfect.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was.
Like,
It
it wasn't like, all right, wait, quick, let's get a picture of you looking at each other in the eyes. No, it was all natural, very organic.
If I wasn't married, bro, you had me. You had me at hello.
I
Stupid.
got another great picture here. If I could show this one.
Yeah, show
up.
That's if you go into the dictionary and you look up 0 fucks given, that's the picture you're gonna see right
Yeah,
there.
pretty much.
That's the guy you're gonna see. Oh, I said the F word. You didn't catch it.
I did too. I just was letting you go with that one.
All right, another event that happened at the party. My daughter brought her boyfriend to the family Christmas party. I know it's hard.
Hey, Jude.
What's up, Jude? Jude's a good guy.
Good kid. I like him.
He actually thanked me at the end.
Don't scare the kid. He's a good kid.
He thanked me at the end of the night for the invitation and said he had a great time. I go, I hope the boys weren't too hard on you. You know, Guido was roughing him up a little bit. Billy Duke was roughing him up a little bit. Billy Duke walked up to him. He had a soda right in front of him, and he was like going to grab a soda. Billy Duke snatched his soda before he can grab it, opens it, and goes, he's good. And then Billy Duke made a plate, and he's eating his food. You guys right there, you guys out there, Jude, he's eating his food like this. He's not even looking down at his plate. He's just staring him at his eyes like he's in the chain gang, just
Oh, my
staring.
God. When his daughter brings home her first
Oh,
boyfriend.
yeah. God bless that guy.
Yeah.
But shout out Jude. But you know, it was a learning. This is new to me, man. She's like, can I go to my boyfriend's house? I'm like, oof, gee, you got to ease into this with me. Like, I wasn't ready for it to start with. And not ready now. That's baby steps.
Yeah, it's rough when you got a daughter.
Yeah, man, it's tough. I started watching Landman last night.
Oh, I'm up. Oh,
I got to almost episode. I almost caught up to you last night. I couldn't go to sleep.
What are you up?
I'm almost at 4.
Oh, I'm at 8.
Well, up. So you went.
When you mentioned that, I put it on till 1 o'clock in the morning.
I went till like 2:30.
Oh, it gets good, man.
Oh, bro, it's great. I love it. I'm 3 episodes in, and if anybody needs a good show, it's on Paramount Plus. It's called Landman with Billy
Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
He's such a good actor.
Yo, that guy's got to have I'm gonna say it, no diddy, but is he packing? He's got to have every movie he ever played, he's always making like hard body sex jokes of like just being like a sex god.
Dude, you see the woman? You see his wife?
That's what I'm saying. Are we just assuming that he's strapped because he was with Angelina Jolie, or is this man got a lap hog on him and he's just mowing shit down?
Definitely got to be
He's
strapped.
definitely got to be strapped.
Yeah.
His confidence, like when he plays those roles,
I mean, he's a decent-looking guy, but he's not a good-looking guy.
he's a decent looking guy. The son that they actually got to play him in that show was, I don't know, I feel like he birthed that kid. He's an ugly little guy. Cooper Norris is an ugly guy, but his daughter on that show, smoke show.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Smoke show, but I really shouldn't be saying that because technically on the show she's 17, but I don't think she
Yeah,
is
but
in
she's
real life.
probably 25.
Yeah.
She's at least 25, 30.
Yeah. Oh my God, there was one
They
part.
make her look young.
I seen a clip. Somebody sent it in the group chat, and then I'd seen it was in the show, and he's like, "You guys having sex?" She's like, "Of course, Daddy."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "I hate to even ask. Are you using protection?" She's like, "Yeah, we have a rule." He goes, "I don't even know if I should do it."
This is
What's the
great.
rule? She goes, "As long as he doesn't come in me, he can come anywhere on me."
Yeah.
And he goes, "I'm gonna
That's
go."
what I get
No.
fast.
He goes, "I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. You want anything?" And she goes, "Thanks for being so cool, Daddy. I could never tell Mom stuff like this." And meanwhile, he's got a face of like a mortified man on him. And
It really is a good show.
It really is a
People
good show.
enjoy it, yeah.
Definitely check it out for sure. But like, there was another thing. Like, Jude was sitting there, and Guido's here's Jude right here. Guido's to the left of me. I'm here, and Billy Duke's to the right of me. Billy Duke's going, "Why don't you have a candy cane?" And Guido takes the box of candy canes and throws it in front of Jude. He goes, "Yeah, have yourself a candy cane." He's like, "Nah, I don't like candy canes." I go, "I got raspberry." Guido goes, "Yeah, here's raspberry. Try raspberry." And he goes, "No, I don't want it." And Billy Duke goes, "How about peppermint? You an old-fashioned guy?" Guido goes, "Yeah, old-fashioned candy cane." He was a good sport all the way around.
Listen, I like the kid, Jude.
Nah, he was good. He was a good time. And,
Yeah, he's a good kid. I like him.
I told
Respectful.
you, no, very respectful kid. I like him. So, Jude, you as of right now, you are invited to all future family events.
Yes, you are.
We also almost had a pill mix-up. My aunt needed a tramadol because she was hurting, which is a non-narcotic pain pill.
Well, they did change it to narcotics.
It's a Schedule 4 narcotic now. They just wanted a reason to arrest more people and collect more money. That's just how they work. This is what I violated probation for, tramadol.
All right, finish your story.
You sidetracked me.
Okay.
So instead of giving her tramadol, he gave her a pill, and it was a trazodone. And for those of you who don't
That's
know,
my sleep pill.
what a trazodone is, that is to help you sleep, like deep sleep.
And not a 50 milligram. It was 100
It was 100 milligram trazodone. My sister caught it, Googled it, caught that it was a trazodone, thankfully. And Linda did not eat this pill, or you would have had.
How do you think I feel? I've been taking that same pill for, I don't know, 2 months.
Well, you take it to go to sleep.
No, I take it for my pain.
No, not the trazodone.
Yes, it was in the tramadol bottle.
Oh my God! I didn't.
And I'm wondering why I'm always so tired.
Wait. So, see, listen, you're finding out when I'm finding out. You've been.
Yeah, I didn't realize it till now. Now that you said it, you know
Oh,
what?
man.
I even took one yesterday. When I I was cleaning up after the party, and I said, Jesus Christ, I'm really dragging. I feel like I drank last night. And I don't drink.
For those of you who are keeping tabs out there, he is now taking trazodone for pain and went to sleep. And instead of his sperm count medicine going into his stomach, he put his boner medicine into his stomach, and now had a stiff back. So for those of you keeping track out there, that's 2 missed dosage.
1, 2, 3
strikes you're out. You better be. He's walking up thin ice now.
Yeah, I
Third
gotta be
strike.
careful. The third strike might put me under.
All right, so
under the
I
turf.
wasn't there for this. I didn't get to see any of this fun stuff. I did get a text from Rob at like 3. And he's like, "You still up?" He goes, "Sean, you got sick."
Oh, I
He
gotta
said,
bring it up.
I know. My dad asked me to remind you. To my sister-in-law, I apologize. I don't know anything that happened, but
well,
you did.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
She did come into the group chat and own it. She goes, "Mom had a little too much fun, so I'm gonna
All
let
right,
you
so
take it away
here's the
from me."
deal. Here's the deal. Everybody left around. Last few people
Wait,
left
wait,
around.
before you start, Shawnee was part of a 3-girl singing karaoke group that was drinking and did the last like 10 songs of the night. So
Yeah.
this probably caught up with
Well,
her.
they were doing. There was nothing to do shots with. So her, my nephew Frankie and his girlfriend Nicole, and my nephew Jesse and his girlfriend Alexandra, they were all just drinking and really drinking. And now what are we gonna do shots of? It's 2-something in the morning. I want everybody to go home. You know, I don't drink. I had a great time. Night was over.
Get the fuck.
The only reason I wasn't mad was because my cousins, Lola, Chicky, and Connie, and Dee Dee was still there, and Franny. And we were hanging out. And my sister Diane. Diane wound up staying over because she can't drive in the dark. And I'm saying, okay, guys.
Oh yeah, Rob, that's the text I got from Rob. He goes, "Shawnee's puking everywhere, and I just had to lift Aunt Diane into the bed."
Well, the bed's too high for her.
I know the bed takes.
All right,
6 years.
so now there's a bottle of Prosecco. So kids start doing shots of Prosecco. And there's a bottle of margarita. It's called Wine Agave, some shit like that. I don't know. But these kids are now drinking it from the bottle, and Shawnee's drinking it from the bottle, and they're getting lit.
That's a bad mix.
Now,
those mixes.
Frankie, Nicole, everybody left. It's just Frankie, Nicole, Shawnee, Rob, me, Mom, and Aunt Diane. Diane goes to the bedroom. Mom goes to the Mom's drinking with them a little bit. Shawnee and Nicole are running around with the bottle. And they just kept drinking and drinking and drinking. And finally, Frankie and Nicole leave. Frankie leaves with a gallon bottle of wine. He goes, "I don't know what we're going to do with this, but my girlfriend wants it." I said, "Okay, Frank. Goodbye. Have a good night. Drive safe." Dee Dee was driving home. My cousin Dee Dee.
Yeah, because he didn't want to take an Uber, so she stuck around.
Right. My cousin. What a good mommy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
A good mommy, and Franny,
everybody
too.
leaves. Everybody leaves. I go finally in my room. I cleaned up as much as I could for the night. I go in my room. I'm laying in bed, and Carol goes, Come here. Hurry up. Come here. You gotta see this.
Is that Mom being wasted too?
That's Mom being totally trash.
No, I know
And
the
I'm not
extent.
drunk. I'm not drunk, she says. I'm not drunk.
Okay.
The one I know that could drink 38 drinks.
What'd you say?
Wait, yeah. So now, you gotta see this. What do I gotta say? Shawnee's laying in the shower throwing up.
Why do I need to see that?
I need to see my daughter-in-law naked on the floor in the shower.
Was she naked throwing up?
Yeah.
So why the hell would Mom come
She had
get
throw
you?
up all over her. They had to take her clothes off.
So why would
I
Mom
said,
get-
why would I want to see that, Carol? I don't know. And she goes back out. She comes back in 3 minutes later. Hurry up. You got to see this now. What, Carol? What? It's Rob. He's in the shower helping Shawnee. I don't want to see my son naked either. Why are you in there? What are you doing looking at your children naked?
She wasn't drunk.
No.
What? She kept opening.
Yeah.
She said, "You got to see this."
I just couldn't. I couldn't do it.
So
I finally said,
Rob and Johnny had to sleep over.
yeah, Rob and Shawnee wound up staying over, and Diane slept over. Well, the next morning we get up, and I get up, and I know I got to go clean everything up, and I enjoy it.
It's therapeutic for you.
Yeah, it is therapeutic. And Mom is like, oh. I said, Shawnee's sleeping? No, Shawnee's in the living room. So I go to the living room, and Shawnee's like just dragging. And I said, how you feeling, Shawnee? Not good. not good. Where's Rob? He's sleeping. Okay. 5 minutes later, she comes back out. I said, where are you going? She goes, somebody ate the last English muffin, and my husband wants an English muffin, and I have to get him weed too.
Yeah.
So Shorty goes home
It's English
to
muffins.
get weed and an English muffin.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
I looked for
Goes around
Mom. Hold
night.
on. I looked for Mom. Mom's back under the covers. So she got up to take like a 2-second break. She goes, no, I've been up. She couldn't have been up for more than 8 minutes. She's under the sheets, under the blankets again, till 5 p.m.
Mom?
So he slept the day away.
You should have, when she woke up, you should have, as she's walking down the bedroom, you should have did like the wrestling. Tag, you're up. I'm going to lay down. You went took a nap at 5 and let Mom take over?
No, I went and watched football. No, I don't think I fell asleep at all.
I don't think I fell asleep.
Well, I didn't because I heard you guys leave. No, I didn't fall asleep. I tried. I put the covers over my head, but I couldn't do it. So I just watched the rest of the football game. And Mom wakes up, and I said, how are you going to sleep tonight? 9 o'clock, she was out like a fucking light. Like you hit a switch. Sorry, I cursed. Like you hit a switch. She was out.
Yeah.
But,
That was, that's, bro.
So, but the moral of this story is Rob was going to help me clean up, Joe. Well, everybody was supposed to help. Not one person.
Whoa.
I actually brought everything that I borrowed from my son, Rob. 20 chairs. I put them in his shelf beautifully, nice. His garbage can I brought back, put his fishing poles back in because that's where he stores them. I took all his coolers, cleaned them, washed them, dried them, put them in his garage. You guys just do so much for me.
Yeah. We do everything. Everything.
Mexico.
Don't answer it.
I can't.
They want to scam you out of something.
No, they're probably asking, are you coming back, Baba? We miss you. No, that was Chinese.
He does it all the time. Whenever he's trying to do someone's accent or something, it's always wrong.
And when I do Spanish, sometimes I do Jamaican.
Yeah. And then when you
or
do
Indian, when I'm trying
Indian,
to do
you do
Jamaican.
Indian a lot.
Yes, I do very well.
He's-
I go to the 7-Eleven, I get some chocolate. We have a Slurpee.
Wait.
Slurpees are free on 7-Eleven.
On 7-Eleven they are. Oh, wait, there was something. I can't remember.
Yeah, man.
He goes-
Smoke the blunt, man.
Yeah, but the last time somebody goes, he wasn't Jamaican, he was Rastafarian. No, he was a Bahamian Rastafarian. He said, I go, no, brother, it's Jamaican. For the intro that you did with us eating the sandwiches. He goes, Bahamian Rastafarian? No, Jamaican Rastafarian. But the party was on all great success.
Oh, yeah, it was a great.
Oh, Christian's got some stuff loaded up. What do we got?
We'll explain them as we go.
But yeah.
This is right here is one of my
Hey, take off. Before you get sick.
Oh, here it goes. Yeah. Russell, come on, come here. Come on in.
You got to flip it, and you got to.
Yeah, it goes from, everything goes.
Here comes Russell coming in. Here he comes. Ready?
Before you get sick.
I got an offer you can't refuse.
Listen, hey, when I tell you something,
This is what I'm going to do.
hold on. Hey, so there's this guy I need you to take care of, right? You got to do it, because if I do it, I'm going to get in trouble. So I can't do it, and he can't do it neither. So you got to do it, all right? You got to be the one. That was so good. I was on a roll.
You really was.
I
That
was
was
killing
my
that.
boy, bro.
I was on a roll with that. But yeah.
That's my boy.
Now, and then we showed my dad the video, and I was like, this looks like a good old
It
fashioned.
looks like he's telling me I'm going to crack your fucking head. You do that one more time.
I don't know. I liked my commentator, but listen, there's something you got to do. I can't do it. He can't do it.
Yeah, that was
I
really
was
good.
good.
On that.
I was good. Shout out Russell, man. Russell's a great time. What else we got going on here?
There's Artie telling you.
Damn, I look pretty yoked right there. Look at
Yeah, look at him all.
that. Look at that thing. I'm gonna need you to film full time.
You look like Rob right now. Sideways, side profile.
Oh yeah,
You do.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I never really see it, but I seen it there. Oh, is this my dad singing?
Oh God.
Yes.
Here's a treat.
It's not the longest one, but I got a good.
That's the face of a man having a great time, ladies and gentlemen.
That made the party worth it. That's my cousins. I haven't seen them in years.
Look at the microwave. Very zesty of you.
I was hitting Diane in the head. I wasn't waving it.
No. It was a wave. Wait, ready?
Watch, ready?
I'm ready. Woo! Microwave, yay! Don't even try it. Don't even try.
No. What I was doing, I was going, as the music was beating,
Rob's laughing.
as the music was beating, I would hit Diane in the head and it would go, doom.
No, I seen that, but that's not what was in the video,
No,
brother.
but that was the good part that you missed.
We missed. I know what you're talking about when you hit the mic.
Right. That's what I was doing.
like-
Every time we would sing a song and I would have a beat, I go, boom,
Yeah.
boom. And Diane's going, stop, you give me a fucking headache.
That's why Rob had to lift her in the bed at the end of the night. She was concussed.
We have anything else in picture form?
Oh, it was such a good time.
It really was. It was well worth the planning. And you know what I did? I made my daughter, I asked Bianca to make an invitation.
Shout out to Bianca, by the way, who came to the party. Our brother-in-law, Tommy, thank you for your service. He was working. He couldn't come. But my sister was walking around all night with the baby monitor, and all you seen was little baby Tommy's cute little face sleeping. He didn't budge once. And Bianca kept saying, like when somebody would ask her to do something, she's like, I'm busy right now. And she holds up the screen of her watching her sleeping son, who was doing absolutely nothing. He was perfect. I'm busy right now. I'm babysitting. I'm watching my child right now.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, Mom was supposed to stay over Bianca's to help her because Tommy was working a 24-hour shift, and Mom was so drunk. Bianca said, after Mom called her and talked, she goes, no, Mom, don't worry, stay home. Enjoy the party.
I got this.
Yeah.
If somebody is pawning you off instead of letting you help with an infant child, I think you
What
might
was
have
I
one
just
choice.
going to say? I was saying something.
Something about Bianca.
Oh, yeah. So I asked my daughter to make an invitation, and she makes this beautiful little invitation. It's great. It says everything about the Christmas pajama
Never
party.
seen the light of day.
So I take it and I start entering everybody's name on the list in the text.
Yeah.
And,
So he says.
and added some. And I never hit send.
That's his excuse. Okay, so my sister made an invitation for this how many months ago?
What do you mean an excuse?
That was your excuse.
I need an excuse for what?
For what? You couldn't have just
For
said.
what do I need an excuse
You should have just said I forgot to send it.
I didn't hit send.
I don't-
That's saying I forgot
I
to
don't
send
even
it.
think you put all the names into this.
You kidding? It took 25 minutes.
I don't think you really did. I think that's you trying to say that.
25 minutes.
Okay, well, back to the. Nobody ever got the invitation. So this invitation started getting sent out, I don't know, 36 hours before the party. Everyone's like, Bianca's like, well, I made this beautiful invitation. And we were all like, where the hell was that? When we were telling everybody about this party. So eventually then
That's what you get. I'm technically.
it was made and sat in the dust. It didn't get sent anywhere.
You're
But,
right. I think I did that with some of the wedding invitations too.
well, you did trim some fat on that one, so that was good. You got a lot of things there. But yeah, no, so Bianca's like, yeah, if anyone in the group chat, the family chat needs any invitations made, I have a Canvas membership. I can make them all the time. And it was a great invitation, but nobody really got to see it. So thank you,
They would
Bianca.
have appreciated it.
Yeah, you would have appreciated it, but you made it to the party anyway. So thank you, Bianca, for the
Will
invitation.
you look at this thing not stop spinning?
Look at the thing. Oh, it's so funny. Like we were just talking about questions of things that,
Look at this. Look how long this thing is going.
bro, I could see it on the screen.
Kind of freaking me out.
Bro, we were just going over random questions that we could ask each other and one of them was, what's something that you could say to the other person that make them completely lose their train of thought? I said, ask him about food. Apparently, if you spin a key on a desk, it could completely make him.
No. My answer was, if you say, wait a minute, I'm
I know.
screwed. I'm screwed.
You lose your complete train of thought.
I'm done.
Well,
if you don't answer the phone when I call you, don't bother calling back because
bro,
I don't remember.
Me and but we all three of us do it to each other. We all call each other, and as soon as they have one answers, God, I forgot what I was going to ask you. All right, I'll call you back when I remember. It's 5 times a day it happens.
All right, so let's.
I got a couple. Let's start with this one. You had an answer immediately. I went on ChatGPT because, as you guys know, we come on the show and we let it rip. If we got enough material for 45 minutes, an hour, we do it. If we have enough for 20, that's what we do. I think that going into the new year, I'd like to be a little bit more prepared because you've heard me say it before, he doesn't come prepared. And I can't. It's a one man captain on this shit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. At least he admits it.
I
now.
absolutely.
He
Man.
can't find his reminders inside the reminders. It becomes a.
Come on.
It's becoming a thing. So I was like, let's look up some questions, some funny questions to ask each other. So this one actually just came up, and it says, "What household appliance would I be and why?" And we would have to answer it for each other.
My immediate answer was a mixer because you always stir shit up.
I don't think I'm the one that stirs shit up. I think more along the lines of he takes like little things and.
Nah.
All right. Well, my answer for him was a fucking microwave, because he gets hot so fast, and it usually only lasts about 30 seconds. So
Pretty good. That's
yeah.
pretty good,
Yeah,
bro.
I thought about that when I was like, yeah, it gets real hot, but it just doesn't last that long. Like,
That's very, very
Yeah.
good, and it's so true.
It's so-
I have a fight with mom. Her, she holds.
well,
it for-
she'll hold it for a week.
Oh yeah.
Me and you, we'll go. Me and him will go blood for blood, sharp tongue, like almost like we want to kill each other. I'll get a phone call from 20 minutes later. You want to go eat? You hungry? Yeah, let's go eat. It's like it's nothing. Just rolls up. I'm not a grudge holder. My wife, Rachel will hold a grudge until she is 6 feet under. She is.
Rob, you
the
kind of hold grudges too, Rob.
We don't.
Now-
We don't have many grudges. There's a difference for me between.
No, you're right, because me and Rob will have a blowout argument, and they'll call me up and go, "Hey, Dad, you gonna pick me up?"
Yeah, it's like we all. It's nothing really phases us when it comes to arguing
Yeah,
with each
not
other.
with us, yeah.
No, it's something it's a speed bump. Eventually, you drive over.
Does Shawnee hold grudge?
No,
right.
Shawnee's not really a grudge.
Rachel and Mom.
Well, no, Rachel will hold a grudge.
Till the day she
Yeah,
dies.
she'll fuck. Oh yeah. On January 6th, 2013 at 1:43 p.m. You said this. I'm like, holy shit, baby.
Me
keeping
and
notes
Mom,
like that.
Mom and I will argue, and we'll have a big blowout and something really ignorant over the most stupidest thing.
It's usually a something
And then
stupid
I'll
thing.
say, "I'm starving. You want to go eat?"
I don't want to go anywhere with
Yeah,
you.
whatever.
Oh no, yeah, no. If you get mom with food, that's a good one. But then she'll go like,
No,
I'm not
good.
going to bring it up on the pod, but me and Rob sent a picture into our family group chat that pissed my mom off, and she calls me. She goes, "I am so mad at you." I go, "No, you're not." She goes, "Yes, I am. That's not even mine. That's for my sister."
All right, well, don't bring that
I'm
one
not
up.
saying what it is. And she's just like, "I'm just so mad at you." I'm like, "You're not. It was funny. We laughed. I'll get over it." She's like, "No." And then me and her had a full-on conversation. Rob was in the car. She's cracking up laughing. I have her cracking up laughing. And right before we hang up, she goes, "I just want you to know that I'm still very mad at you." I go, "No, you're not. Goodbye." And I hung up. But that's just,
And then
it's
she'll come in the room and go, did you see what your son did? Did you see what your son did? No, Carol, I don't look at that. I don't look.
It was me. And then I said to my mom without
When I
stitching my.
finally looked, it was very funny.
Yeah, but without going too much into it, I go, "Ma, did I take that picture myself? Was it a selfie?" She goes, "No." I go, "So somebody had to take the picture."
Yeah, that was her precious boy, Rob.
I go, "I'm not snitching on anybody, Ma, but clearly by the picture there was 2 people involved in this, so you can't just be mad at me." She goes, "Who took the picture?"
Who do you think
Rob
took the picture?
I go, "Who else would I be? Who else am I with every day, 24/7?"
Next one.
All right, but that was great. Microwave. You're a walking microwave.
That's a good answer.
I didn't have an answer for this one, but you had one, and I'm like curious to hear what cartoon character and why.
For you,
Yeah.
I got a perfect one for me. You're Scooby-Doo, the guy on Scooby-Doo.
Which one, Shaggy?
Yeah.
Why am I Shaggy?
You just remind me of him. You run around like a chicken without a head sometimes.
Rob, you called me Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
And guess what? Your old nickname was Swaggy.
Swaggy, it still is Swaggy. All right, Shaggy from
You didn't
Scooby.
have one for me, right? I got the one for me.
I want to hear what yours is for yourself.
I sound like him too.
That's this got to be an old show because I don't know it. Who-
Popeye.
Rob sent Popeye. That's who Rob texted me.
Did you?
Yep. And Rob.
I am what I am.
Yeah, Rob sent me that, and I was like, then I said, "You didn't hear me." I go, "Rob, I feel like it's more."
Hey, olive oil.
I feel like that's you, Rob. I go, "You're the one that's swole like Popeye, and you need your spinach."
No, not being swole.
Well, I'm just saying, Rob needs his spinach too.
Yeah, he does. His spinach is his weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said Robbie more Popeye, and he goes, "Well, that's Dad with espresso."
Yeah.
So I guess you're the Italian version of Popeye. Give him an espresso and.
Yeah. And the other one I wanted to tell you that you remind me of, you would never know. Very few people would know because you got to be an old bastard to know this. You remind me a little bit of Beetle Bailey.
I don't know. Yeah, you
Beetle
might.
Bailey. Beetle
I
Bailey
feel like
was a cartoon.
that's not good.
Beetle Bailey was a cartoon character on the back page of the Daily News. Had
Cartoons.
it had like a.
I think you've told me about this, but I've never seen it. Still,
and Beetle Bailey was like a skinny, kind of goofy couldn't give a shit kind of guy, you know. And it was never a cartoon. Actually, it was a cartoon character.
So I guess yeah. Not taking life too seriously. Not really. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I guess that. Hold on. Let's see. This is right. It writes questions as if like I don't know, but this is just, what's one thing I do that makes you think, how are we even friends? I mean, we can't even answer that because we're so alike that it's just like
Yeah, if I say something about you, it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
me.
like, exactly. But it's like it's writing it as if like two podcast friends. By the way, we're doing this live. That's why.
It would be that when you tell a story, it's so in detail.
I don't like to leave things out.
You sure don't. Where'd you get that from? I don't know.
My wife's that's her. I always complain to her about it. Maybe it's rubbing off on me.
My sister Linda, identical, same thing. Got to tell you every aspect of it. Well, yeah, she had on them purple shoes. Remember? She
I
came
don't
in-
get that crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I do not.
yeah.
But I do want you to feel.
Oh
like,
no, she came in yelling, and when she came in, she
Well,
had on
you gotta-
these nice gray pants.
That is definitely at Linda for sure. But like when you're telling a story, you want the person to feel like they're
They're at the
You know what I'm
event.
saying? You got to
yeah.
describe the screen. All right, this one, again, we can't even ask this to each other because if I got arrested, what's the first crime you could assume I committed? These days, now.
That would be tough. Before it would be DUI
Yeah.
or weed or some shit.
DUI.
I don't know. I wouldn't have an answer for that because I don't think you really would do anything to get arrested.
No, not these days.
No.
I'm calm, cool, collected these days. That's why the Coral Springs Police Department let us go the other night. I had my shit together. What's the worst? See, this is the worst. How about this? What's the worst idea I've ever pitched? I've actually pitched good ones.
You've had a lot of shit ones too.
Hold on, but
And they got very expensive.
what about my inventions that you never pulled the trigger on?
That's something.
That's something.
The couple of things I don't listen to you on are the ones that work.
Oh my, bro,
15 years ago, he said 20 years ago. You were like
more-
11.
more than that. So yeah,
Yeah,
26 years ago.
He said, "Hey, Dad, where's the remote?" I don't know. He goes, "You know, they should put a button on the TV where you press it and the remote
And it
beeps."
pages your remote. Remember the home page? I don't know if Chris.
2 years later, I think Sony came out with it.
Sony was the one who came out with it. Then I was like, bro, we should make half cigarettes or figure out a way to
I
make
laughed at that one.
I go, we should figure out a way to make half cigarettes for people that don't have the time to smoke a full cigarette. They just need a quick cigarette break and they could flick it. Cigarettes wouldn't be as expensive as a full pack. You pay like half price. Sure enough, Marlboro came out with the short cigarettes. Then Black & Milds came out with the fast breaks. You were smoking them. So guy had to smoke my invention every day. Smoking my invention every day.
I
Fast
don't
breaks.
listen to them. A couple of years later, they come out.
They were good
The
ones.
ones I listen to, we lose a fortune.
We're making it back. We're making a comeback. The boat's making a comeback. Shout out Highline Charters in Key West. That's coming soon, man. We got things in the motion for that. We got to get down there. I don't know. I'm good.
All right, couple of quick shout outs. My boy Andrew, if you guys want great Italian food on the west side of the county, go see Andrew at Guido's on Wilds Road in Coral Springs.
Great food.
On the east side, you go see my boy Antonio at
Right here.
What's Up.
That's our guy right there. That's our guy.
Best sandwiches in the county.
In the state.
Probably in the state.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, there's been a bunch of food critics that have been going there. They're popping up everywhere.
All right. Anyway, my boy Aldo, you need a mover, moving squad. Somebody just called for a mover, and I told them, I think it was one of Bianca's girlfriends. Anyway, moving squad, if you're moving locally or in the tri-state area, in the 5 boroughs, whatever it's called here.
Yeah.
And if you're moving Continental Van Lines, no. Yeah?
Colonial.
Colonial Van Lines. Colonial
This
Van
guy
Lines.
needs an espresso ASAP.
Yeah, I do. I'm falling asleep here.
Gary Bob Shever Chiropractic.
Gary Bob Shever Chiropractic. If
Parkland.
you're ever in
Parkland,
Parkland area,
Florida.
go see Gary Bob Shever. Great chiropractor.
Gary's coming back on. He needs to.
And if you're having an event of any sort, my nephew Joseph Buto,
who you seen in that awesome outfit, he's a good time.
bounce houses, popcorn machines, Slurpee machines,
All that good
candy,
Bounce954.com.
cotton candy, bounce 954 bounce.
No,
Right?
it's bounce954.com. You always say it backwards.
All right, bounce 954. Call my nephew Joe. Hit him up. He'll take care of you. and I forgot anything else. I need an espresso. So
Anybody
I'm
needs their floors epoxy, shout out to my boy Chris at Victory Epoxy also, because my garage is coming together. The new man cave is looking great.
And if anybody needs a fireman, call my son-in-law Tommy.
Yeah, just tell Miami Beach Fire Department. He'll be on his way.
I love you guys.
Hey, that's it for us today. Subscribe on our channels. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Click like, subscribe. And that's all we got for you guys today. We love you. God bless. Peace.